And welcome back to today's inspirational episode of The Careful Boys, where today we have a water drinking silent Mike in the building.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Let's go, baby.
Stay hydrated.
Let's go.
Good message.
Oh.
Good message.
Careful Boy shirts available now. Go get it, link below.
Right.
Something? Why are you so short,
Why are
dude?
you so large, bro?
I eat my protein. There's something about chairs, you know? Like, obviously they have a mechanism to raise and lower. But when they are up, they are more comfortable.
Am I on a bad date?
How old are you?
Why are you saying all this?
How old are you?
Did you run out of stuff to talk about?
Because he asked about my damn chair. He asked.
I never said about your chair. I just said, why are you so fucking...
Big, because I was raised my seat up, because it's more comfy when there's some bounce to it.
Okay, here we go.
We invested a lot of good money into these.
These are good chairs, though.
They were good chairs.
They're like
They
$1,000.
were good chairs.
Oh, honestly, there's a nice little bounce in
No,
it.
honestly, they're expensive.
If you're at the very
This
bottom,
is like buying a Toshiba, the state of the art in 2013. And you're like, we spent good money on that thing.
I know what I have here.
It's a state of the art. It does 1080i.
If you're at the bottom, it's not comfy, but you raise it up a little bit. It's comfy as shit. It's comfy as shit.
It is a lot of money.
What's the question?
You want to get on with it, huh?
All right.
It's a lot of money.
What is a quote that speaks to you, and why do you like it?
Motherfucking bitch.
I got you.
I saved this shit on my Instagram.
I got tons.
Shit. Go ahead, Steve.
Wait, me? First?
Yeah.
I mean, you're
first.
pointing.
You said you are pointing. You said I got you.
Oh, shit.
Get me.
I feel we gotta pull from memory though, because if it really speaks to you, I think that means you memorized it.
Get his ass.
Not you're right or no.
Okay,
You don't
Abraham
know
Lincoln
cheating?
said, whatever you are, hey, whatever you are, be a good one. And I think it applies to being gay.
Mine says just don't be gay.
Mine says, what do you open a fortune cookie?
Which one?
You got, I know Bart's got a bunch.
Do I?
Churchill said, every day you make progress, every step be fruitful, yet there will lay before you an ever ascending, ever improving path. And this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and glory of the climb. And
That's a good one.
is the one that I love the most.
That's a long one.
Because it's all about, yes, you will struggle. And that is a beautiful part of the process. And it is a necessary part of the process. You should be excited about the struggle. You should wake up every day and embrace the fire of the struggle.
I do.
And that is why we are going to do it again.
Nothing.
Let's go, baby!
Nothing good came easy.
That's how I wake up, baby. That's how I wake up, baby. Come on! Woo stacks filled. 1 month to make it. Here we go.
In the meantime, to get busy, I stay busy.
There it is.
That's a good one.
That's good.
I think Churchill's other one, I think it's Churchill. A violent attack today is better than a well-planned attack tomorrow.
Yep.
That's a good one too.
There's another Churchill. There's another Churchill. I don't like Arabs. That's another Churchill.
Also relevant.
Didn't like Arabs.
I said, I don't like Arabs.
He says, I straight up don't like Arabs.
Straight up.
Straight up.
No cap, he said.
Yeah, no.
Are you on your like old dad stoicism shit?
I like that.
Because those quotes are going everywhere.
I like that.
I do like Marcus Aurelius has the best revenge is to be.
Marcus Aurelius is an old dad?
No, he's a stoic.
Oh, okay, got it.
And old dads are into stoicism on the internet.
Okay,
you know?
yeah, go for it, go for it.
The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. That's something I try to live by.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's something I try to
I
live by.
have my own quotes that are better than other people's quotes.
Here we go.
We gotta process one at a time so that you
I can whip them out, dude. I love quotes.
Ric Flair says, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah. Is he involved with the project? He has to be.
It's a tragedy, but no. I've been trying to pressure. I've been trying to pressure the Woo team. I even talked to the vice president of ecosystems for my podcast. They don't have Ric Flair involved. It's an outrage.
But we should.
I agree.
I'll DM him right now. I'll shoot a shot.
Yeah.
You can reach him on Cameo pretty easily.
$5.
let's get a classic Joe quote.
All right.
I like to jack off.
I like turtles.
Hey, I like birds. Okay. Here's one.
Okay.
All right. People rather feel right than to be right. That's my quote, bitch.
I like that. I like that.
I'm not weird, you're weird. That was a joke quote.
Do these look queer?
That was from today.
This morning. But of course, this isn't in order, so.
And how do you live your life according to that one?
I don't live it. I just observe it.
You observe your life.
No, because I think people, they're more concerned about being validated rather than actually understanding objective truth to a lot of things and like how they perceive reality, how they think. Like some people are so caught up and being validated of their truth or whatever they feel like it's to feed their ego. And like, but they'll make the same mistakes and maybe they'll have patterns that are self-sabotaging, and they keep reacting the way that they do because for them it's more important to feed that ego and stay right than to actually correct their behavior to be successful.
I love that.
Or even like look right too, right?
They rather look right, yeah. So that's what I mean. So it's like, in majority of folks, I think they rather feel right than actually be right and win.
And
Or a thirst from knowledge.
a lot of people want to be accepted. And guess what, dude? You're not going to be accepted by everybody. Fuck off. Like it's not going to happen. Like you need to be comfortable that some people won't accept you.
Amen, brother.
And dig in on who the fuck you are. I really think that. But that's like a me quote, so who cares?
That's a Steve Greene original.
That's a Steve Greene
Nah,
quote.
it sucks.
I think of one that I tell myself. It's like, if you want to be a loser, you start tomorrow. I think that's a good one. Because I think for me, my thing is like, I'll just put it off. I'll procrastinate.
Yeah.
So I have to tell myself like, if you want to be a piece of shit, if you want to be a sack of shit, do it tomorrow. So it forces me to like
Do it now.
Get it done.
But if you
Or
say that to yourself every day, doesn't that mean you never reach tomorrow?
You're always a loser.
Yeah.
wait, what?
Prince said, if you remove your rib, you can suck your own dick.
And that's true. That's true. And that's more about like your.
It's like about the ether.
Yeah.
Isn't that an urban legend?
No, that's true.
If you shouldn't throw stones if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth or something. 50 Cent.
Watch your fucking mouth.
50 Cent, because I'll break your face. Yeah, because I'll break your face.
There's one that I heard. It was like life is just a series of 5-minute tasks or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And I think it's like,
That's good.
if you procrastinate, because I catch myself procrastinating too, or sometimes like there's a task right in front of you and you think it's gonna take an hour, so you just put it off later.
it's too hard.
You don't, it's too hard because you don't have that right now. But then you start having this pile up of shit, and then finally at the end of the week you're like, fuck, I got a shit ton of shit. And then when you do it, you're like, dude, that was 5 minutes, that was 5 minutes, that was 5 minutes, that was 5 minutes. And then so when I started to think about things that way, I'm like, oh shit, like if it just happens now, I just take care of it and it's done. I don't have to waste my bandwidth
It
on
feels
stuff.
better when you finish.
And then you don't have anxiety about it. Or
But you have to take a lot of showers first. So.
I have so much anxiety, I've never been like that.
Yeah.
I just get it done.
That's
It will
awesome.
fucking crush me. I won't be able to sleep.
One of my favorite quotes from a kid was, "Welcome to the United States of Bart," and it was Taika Kwan.
United States of butt?
Love that quote.
Damn.
United States of Bart. Yeah. Great quote. I like how he looks at the ceiling while he says it too.
Okay, everybody, instead of just throwing shit out, throw out your favorite. I love what Steve, he fucking memorized something, he laid it out.
I don't have anything.
That's obviously something that was deep
Live by it.
and very meaningful to him. What is something that really stood out, or a quote that maybe you would even entertain fucking tattooing on your body since you're such an ink fest now?
Well, I want to get quotes on me, dude. What the fuck? Nah, dude. I'm not gonna get a quote. That's too much real estate. I'll probably get a dragon on me or something.
Fire.
Koi fish.
This is literally a quote.
Yeah.
True.
It's
So
a dinosaur in
there's
Chinese.
a quote that there's a quote that I kind of live by, but the problem is it's not a quote because I never memorized it, but this is the general sentiment.
Okay, try your best on what you think is word for word. I'll look it up and I'll help you out.
Okay, it's something along the lines of if it makes you uncomfortable, then you must do it.
Yeah, I like that.
I forgot what the actual
I don't like committing crimes.
I don't like butt sex.
So what I like, so what I like
I guess I
about
gotta do it.
what I like about it is because the things that like you either make the most excuses of, or things that you aren't that like kind of rub you the wrong way, like that's where the most growth happens is when you actually do it and you figure out, oh shit, I can do it.
Yeah, the little like get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, so even though like I'm extremely introverted, when we first did JK stuff, I was like, fuck it, man, I just go fucking speak in public and just get out and meet people and do meet and greets, because that's where like growth is gonna happen.
Do a lot of people, obviously social media era changed stuff, but do a lot of people like dig into quotes? Because maybe it was just a sports thing growing up, like my basketball coach, and even when I coached basketball for like 6 years, and even strength and conditioning. Like we kind of have themes and stuff to tie the team together. And so we'd like base it on a quote in the season, or you'd bring a quote before a big game to make some kids think about shit. Is that normal? Or is that only sports?
There's no better motivator.
What do you fear most?
Yeah.
Like Coach Carter shit?
Yeah, kinda. No, really though. Yeah, like my coach right now.
What is your greatest fear? That's what it is.
Yeah. Is to be in a my coach right now is the most winningest coach in California history, high school
Most
basketball.
winningest. Wow.
Yeah, and so like he just has a lot of really ties, kind of like Coach Carter stuff, like real team building stuff. And so we always, like quotes have always been a part of what I do in a way. That's why I whipped mine out and Anthony said it. I guess I didn't memorize them long enough for mine weren't as long as yours, so mine didn't count.
Yours was kind of a long one.
Yeah, that was a book.
It means a lot to me. But the Deion Sanders, what he's doing with the Colorado Buffaloes, I don't know if you guys know.
So cool.
Talk about quotes. Talk about like a motivator, right?
He's a walking bar.
You didn't make me, so you can't break me.
Oh, and he has worked these kids so hard with the quotes, with the motivation stuff, that I don't know if you guys saw his locker room speech that he gave. It was so great. And then he was talking about, he said all he had to do was say, he says, you know, we aren't coming, and then all the kids got emotional, and they're like, we're here. Shit like that.
Whoa, that gave me chills, yo.
I love it.
That's all he had to say, and that's all he had to say.
Yeah.
Context is so good,
If a
though.
coach says we aren't coming, I'd start being like, I am. Start laughing.
Wow.
I'm coming hard.
I'm coming
One
hard.
of the
Quotes
first
by Joe.
to make it real popular, the look good, feel good, play good. That's Deion.
yeah.
That's Deion in the 90s.
He is, honestly, one of the most inspirational humans on the earth. Yeah.
I love that shit. That's really cool.
I tend to just listen to quotes and then translate it into my own mind, and then it probably turns into a different quote. But there's this one where it was like, whether you tell yourself you can or
It's turned into peanut butter in my mouth.
I'm doing it myself.
I do it better.
there's this one that's like, whether you tell yourself, whether you say you can or you can't, they're both right.
Yeah. It's good.
But I don't know.
That's it.
Is it?
What did that turn into, though?
Yeah, that's the real one.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I morphed the real one into
How
that.
it turned it into is, I made that quote up.
Yeah, that's the real one.
But I don't even know who the originator was.
It's JustKiddingNews, dude.
An original.
Was it Marcus Aurelius?
I don't know who the real one. There's some like movie things that hit me.
Like what?
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Nothing,
That's a
but yeah,
statement.
nothing. He says nothing.
Yeah.
So
That's a claim.
Denzel in Remember the Titans says, I don't scratch my head unless it itches. I don't dance unless I hear music. We will not be intimidated. That's an amazing one. And it only really matters. Like,
See, he's memorized this. See, that's what I'm
I'm a
talking
big Denzel
about.
fan.
It's a quote.
All right, okay.
Dude, he's my favorite actor, period.
Hands down.
Period.
Hands down.
You smoke that shit?
Another one is the very end of Harry Potter, for all my Harry Potter heads out there. And Harry's like dead. Spoiler alert. He's dead or something, right? And he says,
Wingardium Leviosa.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what he says.
he says, and I might butcher this a little bit, but it's so good to me at least. He says something like, is this happening or is this all in my head? And Dumbledore says, Harry, even if it is in your head, that doesn't mean it's not real.
Ooh.
Does that make you want to watch Harry Potter?
Dude, in Flight?
Is he shooting basketballs?
You're watching Flight with Denzel Washington, right?
What is this, the drunk pilot?
Drunk pilot. He has the stewardess, the plane's going down, and he's like, you got a son, right? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, say I love you, Trevor. Like that one fucking.
As they're fucking hitting trees.
Yeah, he's like, what's your son's name? She's like, Trevor. He's like, say I love you, Trevor. That shit is.
Fucking inverts that thing.
Oh, that's when he became my favorite actor.
Oh, really? Yeah. Not even before that, not like a Training Day?
I didn't even see Training Day until after that.
Oh, Training Day.
Denzel.
Training Day and Remember the Titans will...
Remember the Titans for
top
sure.
3 movie all
That
time.
final scene in Man on Fire when he's walking.
Oh my God, when he's going across the bridge.
Since we're losing memory quotes, I'll tell you some that I like
gonna read one.
myself.
He's gonna read
Okay, check this out, motherfucker. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Robert Frost.
Wow.
Cousin of Jack Frost.
Hey, shout out, big shout out.
Right? Yeah.
Shout out Jack Frost.
He's not a snowman though.
God.
Just the...
I wish he was.
That's Frosty.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It needs it.
One of my favorite military quotes is never, what the fuck? I just had my brain. Never,
That happens. Never forget, never surrender.
Something like that. Never.
All right, I got one. Some of mine are more like stories you hear. Going back to the sports.
That's why quotes are hard.
I think it's 1988, 1986 All-Star game. I don't know where we're at. 3-point competition. Larry Bird hops in the locker room and said, "Which one of y'all motherfuckers coming in second?"
Hey, what about
Larry Bird, underrated trash talk.
Dude, the goat.
Larry Bird lost. That's the best shit. It'd been great.
If he didn't hurt his back, dude, all-time goat.
Hey, what about?
None of these are quotes, guys. They're call-outs.
Wait. I got one.
Wait, let me fucking go.
I'm sorry.
He was waiting in line.
Oh shit, a fucking good guy. Okay, Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. Oh,
I'm a fan.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That's good.
Ain't that Yoda?
Simplicity, dude.
What the fuck?
Uge redid it.
No, he
He
didn't.
did. In Kung Fu Panda.
That kind of hurts. Yeah.
But he kind of Yoda-like, you know? They're adjacent.
He's a good character.
He
but-
basically is Yoda in that movie. Yeah.
Wispy.
Oh, I got it. Don't make decisions when going uphill. So a lot of people, they have a plan. They have a plan, right? Yeah. They have a plan. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking stick. I have a diet. I'm gonna stick to for 30 days. Day 15. Oh, you know what? But I got a friend in town, or should I have a cheat meal? Or it's my wedding.
I'm hungry.
Don't make decisions when going uphill. Complete the climb, and then when you're at the top looking down, now how do I readjust?
Wow, that's cool.
So don't
That's
ever
really
make
cool.
I thought it was whack, and now I get it.
I thought it was like, yo, when everything's crashing and burning, that's when you start making
When
decisions.
it's tough, when it's tough, don't plan because you're in a bad state of mind. You know, you're like,
I have something to piggyback off of that by Mr. Nietzsche. Okay?
Nietzsche.
When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago.
oh.
Have you ever been anxiety woken up in the middle of the night and then you're like, ah! And then you're like, I'm having a high school flashback, motherfucker, when I had that moment and I was talking shit to that bully, but then I didn't have the right words to tell him. And it's like, I already got over that.
Took care of that one.
But why am I reliving that trauma? Why?
Parallel to Bart's, I think it's Mike Tyson. Everyone's got a plan so they get punched in the mouth.
Yep. Oh, that's a good
Always
one.
like that one.
So like,
That's so true, too.
keep your plan under adversity, under fatigue. If you can keep that, you probably win.
Semi-mature, perpendicular parallel to that one, which is actually my favorite.
Particular parallel.
Yeah, my favorite quote of all time. This is for real my favorite quote. Life will give you whatever experience is necessary for the evolution of your consciousness. How do you know this is the How do you know this is the experience you need? Because it's the experience you're having at this moment. It's
You want the
totally.
Oh, I didn't know that, but you know the layman. Oh, I know totally. Yeah, I read it. The layman is like you're gonna live the same lesson until you learn it, kind of deal.
That's so true. I think you're gonna like this one by
let's go.
Epicurus.
Let's go.
It's not Epicurus. It's Hepatitis. You know this guy?
Yeah, of course.
Hepatitis?
Epididymis.
I got that vaccine.
Elephantitis, yeah.
Epictitis. Okay? He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at.
Love it.
That's the good one.
Exactly.
That's the JK, dude.
Take
That's
yourself
so
seriously.
funny, man.
Ever.
I like that. You can't take yourself too
I'm getting
seriously.
that on my tramp stamp.
You're talking to the kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time keeping these alligators down. Now give me 3 claps and Ric Flair, woo! Love that. But I'm not doing the claps. Do you like that?
No. Yeah, you want to dig into quotes, bro? You dig into some old Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock?
What?
Crazy.
All that shit is so
crazy. The rant, Stone Cold went on a rant about like going to a bar the night before.
You going to a bar? You gonna drink beer?
I had another beer.
Gonna have whiskey?
We were gonna work out. I started doing push-ups,
What?
chin-ups,
What?
barbell curls. Then we did some back. I did some rows.
What?
And then I took his ass outside. I took his ass inside. And then I give him a hell yeah. He's so good.
Undefeated, bro.
he's so
No one's better than him.
He really is.
No one's better.
He is unbelievable.
He is the modern day philosopher.
Electric.
That's this is a great prompt. I learned a lot from all you guys.
And to end this in a very JK style.
I like the jack off.
Jacking off is one of the best pleasures on this earth. Voltaire. We all love Voltaire. And he said, the most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Comedy, baby.
It's really good.
Very true.
My second favorite quote of all time, Anthony Lee, show me the proof.
9/11.
Oh, that's what, yeah, that's what he's talking about.
9/11.
That's the reference. Okay, go.